What's going on, everybody? I promised you all I would give you a review of the Wii fighting stick, and this is going to be it. I finally got enough time to say whether it's a good stick or not. I've been playing this game since I got it about a week ago, and I'll be giving the full review on Tatsunoko vs. Capcom very soon. I still need to play it a little bit more to get a full idea of everything, but well, it's all going good, just let me tell you that. Anyway, here's the stick, and this was not my first stick, as some of you might know. I actually have a, come over here, I don't know if you can see it here, let me pull it out for a sec. In my closet. This was my first stick that I had. It's the SE fight stick for the PlayStation 3 for Street Fighter 4, and just so you all know, I fully, well, man, I can't get it open with one hand. Anyway, I just want you all to know I fully modded it. As you can see, there's the grays. I took those whites out of my second fight stick, which of course is my baby, the TE PlayStation 3 stick. And I put some Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Anyway, I did this all in the other video, so if you want to see more about these two sticks, you can look back at my other videos. Still working on getting this dual modded. I almost got it correct. I've been messing around. Buttons respond now, at least. But let's go back to the stick at hand here. Alright. First thing I want to say is this stick is really nice. It's definitely not a Sanwa stick, which is what I got used to, but I can say that this stick right here, even though it seems like it's a little bit loose, that doesn't really change very much difference. It's still very responsive, as you can see. Look at Tekka Man. He's doing everything I'm doing on the stick. No button that lags. Dash forward, dash back, it's all there. Super jump. So anybody who thought there would be button lag input or joystick lag input, well, let's show the button lag. That's the partner button. Alright. There's no button lag whatsoever. See? Exactly. And the stick is a little loose. I would like it a little better, but nothing that's going to hinder your play whatsoever. And so overall, if you were wondering if there was any button input lag, there is none. And as for the aesthetics itself, this weighs about, I'd say, like 3-4 pounds, which isn't bad actually. It'd be nice if it was a little heavier, but it's not bad, and it's narrow. I tend to like my TE stick because it's wider, and I can, if I have it on my lap, I can spread my legs a little farther apart and be more comfortable. But that's just a little bit of a gripe. The other thing is that the Hori buttons right here, they're definitely mushier than the Sanwa buttons. They respond alright, they're great buttons, and they sound different. You can see, that's how Sanwa buttons sound on my TE stick, and there's how the stick sounds. You can't really see, it's dark, but it's no comparison really. These ones sound, I thought from other videos, I thought they would sound more hollower because I was watching other people's videos and it sounded like this whole thing was hollow, but it sounds really solid. The buttons they're not when I say mushy, it means they're like, they don't, how do I put this? They're a little bit stiffer to press down. Those are really easy to press down. It feels more like the American Hori buttons, I guess. It doesn't that much because they're convex instead of concave, but I mean the stiffness, you have to press down on them harder. But they don't click like Hori buttons do. Or, I mean, half buttons. And, I'm used to this whole Japanese style layout, so that's what I prefer anyway. Other than that, I mean, there's really not that much more to say about the stick. It's a pretty good stick. If you were comparing this stick as it is now, stock, with the Hori buttons, to that stick right there, the SC stick stock, when I first got it, this, I can see this lasting longer. The buttons on that, they started sucking really quickly, like after the first month of having it. But these buttons right here, they seem way more solid, and that's what I've heard from other people said. They said that Hori makes good sticks. Even their lower end ones are pretty good. For the price, I got this for $50 off of Amazon. I know you can find it for $40, but it's really hard to find for that price nowadays. And I know the Tatsunoko stick, that's almost like the SC stick. I heard that they have replica Sanwa parts. I haven't really touched one of those, but I can say that I'm happy enough saving the $30 that I would have spent for the Tatsunoko stick. The Tatsunoko stick is $80, and I don't think it's worth it compared to this. I mean, these are solid enough parts. I know because I've had 3 other sticks, and Sanwa parts, the whole deal, and I can say that these are pretty good sticks. I don't know if they feel exactly like Sanwa's on the Tatsunoko stick. That might have been worth it, but I can't say for sure because I haven't tried it out. I'm sure it's also an excellent stick. The one thing that's better about the Tatsunoko stick is that if it does malfunction, it's very easy to mod it with Sanwa parts. The only thing is I kinda like the whole modding thing. I like putting things together and learning new things. That's why I'm putting the dual mod with the Xbox 360 and my PlayStation 3 stick over there. So I know it's harder to mod this one, but it's another learning experience, and I'm willing to figure it out. But as for now, I'll let you know if the stick has any other problems or any issues, if any occur. But as of right now, this Wii stick is an excellent stick. If you can find it, I definitely suggest getting this one, especially if you can't afford the Tatsunoko stick, because it is an excellent stick. So I give the Wii Hori fighting stick, I'd say on the cheaper end. I have to rate it fair. I can't compare it to the TE stick because they're in different leagues. But for a low price standard stick, I would give this stick a 4.5 out of 5. Now, it's almost perfect for the price that it is. It's a great value. If I would change anything, I would make this stick a little less loose, and I guess the buttons could be a little bit less stiff for my preference, but those are just nitpicking. And other than that, it could be a little wider, but I'm really just nitpicking, and that's nothing they really need to include. So yeah, the Hori fighting stick Wii. Go out and get it if you can find it. Peace out.